I'm going to get this space ready for autumn.
These mini greenhouses have come in really handy. I first got them around 2020, and although they've seen better days, they're a little rusty and dusty, they're still effective. I like them for how versatile they are, especially in a predominantly container garden. It just frees up space and allows me to move things around and chase the sun with them.
So my plan is, now that I've set up these greenhouses, to put them in place of where the tomatoes have been all across spring, summer. I'll be sad to see them go, but your time has come. These A-frames were constructed with bamboo and twine and worked really well. They were in containers that were 55 by 28 by 32, and they had a basil plant in between each one at the base. I have also chopped down all of the green ones that haven't fully ripened. To be honest, I don't know if they're going to ever ripen, but I'm going to put them under the grow light indoors and just see what happens. Sorry, tomatoes. I'm sorry the British weather failed you. One thing I am going to try and do is get some side shoots and get them to root over winter. That would hopefully give me a head start on tomato growing next year. I'm not too precious if these don't work out, because I do like to try out different varieties every year. So it shouldn't be too bad, but it is quite tricky, especially as towards the end of the season we did sort of stay on top of snipping out the side shoots so that all the energy could be focused into ripening the tomatoes or growing the fruit. There's still a few that we managed to miss, so fingers crossed, let's see what happens. Chopping down these tomato plants really did signal the end of summer for me. I looked at the basil plants that I'd let go to flower, and I just thought, my goodness, we're going into darker days, darker nights, and it all just felt so bleak. But then I remembered that each season has something to appreciate. We're going into a cozy period of time, pumpkin spice everything, and I guess summer doesn't have to hold all the opportunity. In autumn, there's still things I can plant, and there's also preparations that I can make for the year ahead. Before you know it, it'll be Christmas, and that's not wishing the year away, but it's just, I guess, appreciating that time moves quickly, and in some ways, loving that too. Putting the mini greenhouses straight to use, I use them to store the flower seeds that I've sowed for next year. Now, does anyone have any tips on how best to water these? Because I'm pretty sure I have dislodged some seeds using this watering can. Let me know. For now, that concludes getting the garden ready for autumn, but I'll see you soon.